4 years ago, I was anxious, broke, and I had zero direction. Last year, I made 15K in a single month, moved to Asia, and built everything I thought that I wanted. Now I'm asking the question nobody tells you have to answer when you get here. Hello. 4 years ago now, I was at university and I just graduated and I felt very uncertain about my future. Like a lot of people when they finish university, I was quite anxious. I wasn't that confident in myself. I didn't have much self-esteem and I didn't have many job prospects either. I felt like I wasn't skilled, I wasn't talented enough to go out there into the real world at this point. And university was a way of delaying that, and that delay had come to an end. There was no more delaying. I had to take responsibility of my life, but I didn't know how to do that. I made the decision after university to really start taking more ownership around my situation. I started to read books, listen to podcasts, watch YouTube videos, and I started to realize that I had more responsibility. I could take more control in my life than I realized, and I understand my mind better, my thoughts, and I realized that I can go out there and achieve whatever I want. It just requires work, it requires effort. And I started to like who I was. I started to keep promises to myself. I started training, meditating, implementing all these positive habits. And I realized that life is good and I shouldn't be so anxious all the time because I have this future ahead of me. Deep down, I'm a very kind, loving person, and I just need to get that back out and become more confident again. So I started to explore all the classics, the books, the podcasts, and it made me realize that I can improve myself. I'm not stuck at this mode. I can level up. I realized that it was almost quite addictive at first. I was reading a lot, I was listening to podcasts, and I then noticed that I can change who I am, I can grow as a person. And I started implementing that growth mindset in many areas of my life, and that's when the trajectory of my life started to change. I became more confident in who I was, my well-being improved, I was genuinely happy, showing up to the world as a better person, being kinder to people, and yeah, my life started to change. One of the things that was very difficult for me is, yes, I was reading all these books and I was becoming a better person, but I was still in a job that I didn't particularly like. I was capped financially as well. I couldn't live the life that I wanted because I couldn't earn the money that I wanted either. And I was working in the UK. I didn't want to really work in the UK, and I thought there was more to life than the current setup that I had. So that's when I started to delve a little bit more into, I'm training regularly, I'm meditating, but how do I earn money online and how do I create this location freedom? So that's when I looked into high ticket sales. I was already in corporate sales. I looked at how I could make money online, and this came up. I bought a course, and that's when things started to really change for me. Long story short, I made my first 10K month. I was able to move to Bali, to Southeast Asia, and I started living the dream that I envisioned for a very long time. And it took me a while to get to this point, but I worked relentlessly for a long time to get to that magic goal, that 10K per month. And I remember I had the 10K on a sticky note on my laptop, and just to remind me every day to work towards it. And then when I finally got to the 10K per month, I finally got to the goal that I was aiming for a very long time. I wanted the next goal. I wanted to make the 15K. And then I worked towards the 15K, and I finally hit the 15K, and then I wanted the 20K. And I then realized that I was just on this hedonic treadmill where I was always chasing, I was always wanting the next goal. And I'm very grateful for the life that I have at the moment, living in Asia. I'm in Koh Phangan right now, and I have financial stability for the first time in my life. I have a runway, I have security, but at the same time, I'm just thinking, what is next now? Do I chase another goal where I try to get to 30K per month in sales, or do I go down a path where something I'm more passionate about, I genuinely enjoy? And so one of the reasons why I wanted to start filming this YouTube channel or filming content is to document the journey around what's next, because I'm at this crossroads where I achieved what I set out to achieve a couple years ago. I'm living a very nice life, but at the same time, I don't know what's next for me. I've been wrestling with the idea around like, why not just carry on doing what I'm doing? And I guess that's still a possibility, right? Like, why not carry on? And that's something that I'm figuring out at the moment. Why not just double down, make more money? And I think anyone who's been in sales for over 2 years or a year and a half, it does take its toll. It's very up and down, it's very volatile. There's a lot of uncertainty around how much money you're going to be making each month. It's very performance-based, so there's a lot of pressure that comes with this role. And I could stay in it. I think it's a great way to make a lot of money without having too much responsibility, but at the same time, you know, at what cost? And I feel like when you look at the levels of improvement that you can make in sales, at this point, once you understand the fundamentals, and I'm not saying I'm a master at sales, but it's just 1% better now because you've done it for so long, you've got the reps in. And I think I want to look at other options, other ways that I can grow and expand my mind. And I want to document it openly for everyone to see what is next in the journey. And if you're a young man and you're interested in self-development and fulfilling your potential and trying to live life to the fullest, then I think this channel might be for you. And if it is and this does resonate for you, then like and subscribe and come along with me on the journey.